Hey guys, what's up? Corey here. I'm with Blankfog, and this is the Team Predator update. So we have some news and topics to cover today. First off is future videos and projects for the Team Predator channel. Blank, you wanna take it away? Let them know you're here.
All right, what's up, guys? So personally, I have a few series going up on the channel that's going to be coming soon. First is Hail to the Chief, and this is pretty much a tips and tricks video. Like simple general tips to, like help improve your game, little upper hands and stuff. And I would really like the team as a whole to do a armory series, and what I mean by that is like we each recommend and explain different custom classes for different situations and maps and stuff.
Yep, and definitely gonna be doing that as well, the whole armory thing. And also, I'm going to be making more videos like the one that I just posted yesterday, or what should be yesterday, because this video will go up tomorrow. And then, hopefully you guys will like that. And then I'm going to be doing some more Minecraft with like some Minecraft creations and that sort of stuff. And hopefully you guys will like that. And then Nick, we don't really know what he's going to be doing yet, but it's gonna be some good probably. And he's been playing a lot of Minecraft recently too, so he'll probably do some of that as well. And hopefully all that'll be good. Hopefully you guys will like it. And yeah. Next topic is channel goals. So what are your channel goals for the Team Predator channel and your own channel, Blank?
Well, for my own channel, like everyone wants to be like a partnership or have a machinima contract, and while that's all fine and dandy, I don't want that for my own channel because I don't have the time or the skill set to be able to make videos that often and have that creative content. But for the Team Predator channel, when I first made it, I wanted a team and community channel that would just blow up, so anyone can submit their content, anyone can get like their 15 minutes of fame, and so pretty much help the Call of Duty and pretty much the gaming community as a whole. Because I mean, when a new game comes out like Call of Duty or Battlefield, no one knows how to really do good at it. So having all these nice tips and insight to it is really nice. So I would love for the Predator channel to have a partnership or maybe a contract of some sort.
Yep, and so I think our vision with this channel is, pretty much the same, but and for my channel, I think it would be great to have like something like a partnership or something like that. But again, I really don't have the time because this school year is just like killing me. There's a ton of work, and I don't know how like a bunch of people like T. Martin when he was still in high school, like how he made so many videos at the time, like how many other people do as well. But I'm gonna I'm planning on like doing more videos over breaks, like Christmas break coming up, and just trying to post a couple videos a week until like those breaks and everything. And unless I feel the urge to make a bunch like on a weekend or something like that. But if good things come, that's great. If they don't, that's fine too. But yeah, so on to the next topic, I guess. It's our least and most favorite things in Modern Warfare 3. Blank.
Well, personally, my first and foremost favorite thing about Modern Warfare 3 is that they reward the objective player. And while a lot of people don't like this because of the stealth bomber, well, I agree the stealth bomber shouldn't be in the support series. But I do like the point streak system, mainly because I mean, through my entire Call of Duty career, I've been shooting down air support and capturing the flags and risking my KD ratio just to win the game. And no one was ever really rewarded for that. The people who were rewarded were the people going 50 and 3, getting chopper gunners and nukes and stuff. So I like how they reward the objective, more support kind of player, and I really like the customization in this game too. It's definitely been a little pushed forward with more attachments and efficiencies and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's great too. How they use the point streak system and kind of used Medal of Honor's way of doing it, but I mean it's Call of Duty, and they did it. I think they did it better than Medal of Honor. But yeah, that's one of my favorite things too. But and I really love the different point streaks, especially specialist. I've been using that quite a bit recently, and it's not just like Modern Warfare 2 where it was pretty much all assault. Basically, like all those kill streaks were pretty much falling under the assault category, which and you're just trying to keep going up, like and what is that? Just progressing through the kill streaks with one leading on to the other. But and I think they're right to not do that with support, especially because they did add some lethal kill streaks like the stealth bomber. But I think specialists and support's great, and support really helps out. The not as good person, I guess you could say, because anybody can. I mean, at least I hope most people can get like 10 kills to get whatever, like a stealth bomber. Because I mean, we get mad at stealth bombers because it's support, but the people who are running it, or at least some of the people who are running it, who are bad, they've never gotten a stealth bomber in Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2. So I think that's good and bad that it's in support and everything. But yeah, so that the whole point streaks is also my favorite thing about Modern Warfare 3. And least favorite, death streaks. And need I say more?
For me personally, I think it's a few things. Like because Infinity Ward like always makes these like crazy addictive shooters, there's something in there for everyone, and the death streaks certainly are for no one. They should not reward the bad players. I mean, and then they punish the good players with terrible spawns. Like the revenge spawn system that they have in Modern Warfare 3, the reason the spawns are so bad is because their system is if you kill someone, that person's going to spawn in the vicinity of you so they can get the revenge kill. And that's
Yeah,
just stupid. I
yeah,
mean, like, kill confirmed and stuff, I understand why the spawns are bad in that, mainly because there's not like a team section of a spawn. It's just kind of everywhere because everyone's always running around. But I mean, team deathmatch and domination and demolition. I mean, you cannot spawn trap in demolition anymore because they spawn halfway across the map all the time. And another thing is the lag conversation they've been dealing with lately. It's not really their fault. I mean, it's kind of like a networking fault, but they need to fix that. They need to get on that because like sometimes I'll have a lag-free game, and other times I'll empty 5 or 6 clips into a guy, and he just commando winded me somehow, and that's not right. So I think personally the knife should just be taken out of the game entirely, but there are people who do knife a lot, and that's their thing. But I don't know. Modern Warfare 3 to me has the flaws that Modern Warfare 2 had, but weren't as looked upon because of the noob tube,
yeah,
like the the dash streaks and everything. But Modern Warfare 3 as a whole is a good game. Looking forward to all the other support they're going to be coming out with because they're at least doing something with their game this time. So that's good.
yeah. The spawns are definitely very frustrating, but so I wish they really would change, that somehow. I mean, there's sometimes spawns like I was in a free for all match. I in the kill cam, the dude just died, and like you know how it says 2, 3, 2, 1. Like with 2 seconds, I spawned right in front of him. He's looking to snipe a guy, and then he scopes out. I'm right in front of him, and he throwing knives me. Like, why would they spawn me there? It's like the spawns are
Yeah.
just really bad. And I think if they did take out the knife, I don't know. I don't think I would go so far as to take out the knife, but definitely just make it a like an equipment, or not necessarily equipment. Just have it come up with the D-pad. But I mean, it's a simple thing. No one really likes to get panic knifed, and especially when they're like falling into final stand and they knife you when they're
Oh God.
invincible. Like, come on.
Yeah, like
Just
especially because like in Halo, I've like made this point a lot, like to my friends and everything. In Halo, like where I started, it takes 2 melee hits in the front to kill someone and one from the back.
yeah,
Why can't Call of Duty adopt that? Because I mean, yeah, combat knives are sharp and dangerous, but if I have full body armor on, you're not stabbing me in the chest. It's not working.
yeah,
So I think the 2 hits in the front and one in the back would work.
yeah. That would also work. So okay, so next thing to talk about is the map packs, and just we're not positive that they're all just gonna be map packs, but content packs, I guess, because
Yeah.
they had said some earlier. When Call of Duty Elite was first announced, it'd be a bunch of different content, but maybe it's just maps. So it's supposed to be one coming out fairly soon, and I think it's only for people with Call of Duty Elite, the premium. And do you know really how it's gonna go? Like, are they gonna give us 4 maps to play, or do other
Well,
people have to buy it?
what I've heard is so we're pretty much getting a map a month, I guess, for the first map pack per se. So you'll get like say you get Strike 1 month, and then you get High Rise the next month, and they're just like old maps I'm bringing up. Like you get like a map every month, and at like when the 4 or 5 maps are released, like they're all put out for the Elite members. They will be bundled up, so in case you don't have Elite, you get it as one full package for like the $15 or whatever it is. Or they might just be pushing out a few map packs like completely every month or so, and the elite members get that first, and then everyone else does, and then PS3 gets it a couple months later. And which is kind of like a weird question. So if PS3 has elite, do they get it first too, or do they get it after the Xbox release?
Yeah, I'm not positive, but I think that the contract between Xbox and Infinity Ward, or not Infinity Ward, but Activision, it might have ran out. So I think PS3 gets it same time as we do, as
Oh, okay.
Xbox, I should say. But not positive. But I thought they were saying that last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and well, like with all the content packs, because I know it's not just going to be multiplayer maps. I heard it's going to be Spec Ops missions. I think there was like a campaign or something missions. Um, it's rumored that there's going to be
Oh,
a mission with Ghost in it, like that he actually is alive, because I couldn't find him at all in story mode. While I did find a guy who sounds like him, I don't think
yeah,
it was Ghost. But for the map packs, I would really like uh, when a map pack comes out, a playlist update for the dedicated sniper lobbies that were supposed to be in the game and they're not, and also maybe a gun pack because I prestiged once already and so have you, and I've played with all the guns, and yeah, they're okay, but there's not enough in there. There's never enough guns.
yeah, and I mean, I see the point that other people would be like, you have guns that we don't have, but as long as I mean, all the guns are just different. There's no real like, well, I shouldn't say that, but some guns are better than others. But as long as they don't make it like the best gun, I don't see a problem with using gun packs, and I think it would really, um, I think it would work, and I think it's the next step. Adding it with the maps and everything, and a single player mission would be pretty epic. I think that'd be great, especially with Ghost. That'd be
Yeah,
sweet.
like I think the argument with the gun packs is, oh well, we don't have your guns, you have the advantage, and that like it makes sense, but I mean, okay, so if you compare the M4 with like the FAD, they're from level 1 to level 80. Both guns are, I would say they're equal. Like they have their strengths and their weaknesses. But as long as you don't make like a DLC gun that is like a ray gun or a Wonder Wasp, it's not gonna like
Yeah,
destroy the competition. So it's just like say you put uh, I don't know, like you put a jackhammer shotgun in, and I love the jackhammer shotgun. It's a sexy shotgun. But like, say you put it in the shotgun category, and it doesn't really outclass any other shotgun. It has its strengths and weaknesses, but it's not like this super god gun. And I think because if you just balance it right, people wouldn't even know that
yeah.
that's not the game.
I was thinking
And
like if they just implement it and then see what the reaction is, and then just nerf it or buff it, depending on what people say about it. Like it's that simple. Just listen to what people have to say about it, and then But I don't know. The Infinity War is not known for their support, so I
yeah,
don't think they would even do that. But I mean,
Possibly what they could do is like it could be a marketing strategy because like say like with the maps, when people you're playing with don't have maps, they use a good character, you don't play with the maps. Well, if you're playing in a public match and you see a guy that like kills you with some awesome gun that you know is not in the game, you're gonna be like, I need that map pack, I'm gonna get it now.
Yeah.
So while Infinity Ward's already a money whore, they can get profits from this, because they're gonna see those other people with these new and crazy guns, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I need to get these.
Yep.
So it could be a benefit to them just to add these.
Yeah. So, last topic is the MLG and competitive scene. I haven't really heard much for Modern Warfare 3, and I know that Black Ops was actually, at least at the MLG events, it was like a fairly weak showing. Everyone was doing StarCraft, and that's back when I was following StarCraft pretty heavily. And I mean, the events were huge for StarCraft, but I flipped over to the Black Ops stream, and there was like barely anyone there. It was just the players who weren't playing.
I
So
heard that Modern Warfare 3, like a lot of the MLG teams and players looked at Modern Warfare 3 and they started playing it, and they said they don't want to play Modern Warfare 3 for MLG and stuff. But
yeah,
I think
mm,
I was actually kind of expecting a competitive playlist though, because I mean
yeah,
Treyarch had it, and I know like even though they make the same game, they can't use each other's content, which is so stupid. But I mean, at least put some a playlist in there for like us more competitive players who just don't want to be in the same lobby as assassin douchebags who are sitting in the corner, and maybe like reward like have those competitive playlists and reward something like maybe like it's a little more XP playlist, or like you get like a little reward if you like beat a clan, a third clan or something, like it goes on elite or something like that.
yeah, yeah. And competitive playlists would be great. And I don't really know what's going on with game battles, but yeah, and but they did, they've shown support for the Modern Warfare 3 events with what was it, Call of Duty XP? They had like a
Hmm.
$1 million tournament. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's early on, and
Yeah.
game battles in MLG usually takes a while to get acclimated to a new game. So
Yeah, and also Elite has a built-in competitive function, so
yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna be doing tournaments on there or not, but
Oh, that'd be something if they tried to take away from MLG.
yeah,
Yep.
just like do it independently. That'd be kind of cool.
Yep. There's a bunch of cool stuff on Elite, and it's actually another one of my favorite things about it. Just with all the support and, or not really support, but just all the different aspects of it. But it's like really slow and it's not as clean as I would hoped it have been. But other than that, I mean, it's a good idea, I think, and if they put some more effort into it, it could be really good. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But so I hope you guys enjoyed. I think we've covered everything we want to talk about. Uh, Stay tuned for more videos, tips, tricks, and all this other crazy stuff we got. You want to leave us out with the outro, Corey?
Well, yep. That's gonna be it, guys. We'll see you later, and
See ya.